We're starting with the latest developments in the mid-air collision between an American Airlines flight and an Army helicopter. The crash happened in Washington, D.C. over the Potomac River just before 9 o'clock last night. We brought you this as breaking news last night. The passenger jet landing at Ronald Reagan National Airport. All 64 people on the jet and 3 soldiers on the Army helicopter were killed. So far, crews have recovered 28 bodies, and there are boats on the water tonight as the investigation into what went wrong is just beginning.
Our investigative team will be on scene as long as it takes in order to obtain all of the perishable evidence and all of the fact-finding that is needed to bring us to a conclusion of probable cause.
New tonight, black boxes from the American Airlines jet have been recovered. Also, an FAA report says at the time of the crash, there was one air traffic controller in charge of arriving and departing flights at Reagan National and all helicopter traffic. And the day before the crash, another jet was ordered to abandon landing and go around at Reagan National because of a military helicopter in that same area. Now, among the victims, figure skaters, their coaches, and family members returning from a camp in Wichita, Kansas after the U.S. Figure Skating Championships. And we've learned a Minnesota native was on board the American Airlines flight. A family member confirms for us tonight that Wendy Jo Schaefer, a wife and mother, grew up in Mahtomedi. They say she was the light of many lives. And there are simply many questions to be answered about what led to that crash. We know it was dark. We also know the skies were clear. Ben Henry talked to 2 local pilots about the tools they use when they're flying at night and the good they hope could come from this tragedy.
Despite the distance, many are feeling the devastation.
It sure hits home, not only within the Army as a whole, but the aviation community in particular.
That's Minnesota State Senator Andrew Lang, reflecting on the deadly D.C. mid-air collision.
To see something like this happen sure is disheartening.
He's also a lieutenant colonel in the Minnesota National Guard, who's flown Black Hawk helicopters for 20 years.
We have to fly about 100 hours a year.
Some of that flying happening at night.
It adds a level of complexity for sure. We do have great equipment. We have heads-up displays. We have night vision goggles. We have moving maps, all those things, several sets of radios.
This club has an aircraft inside precision separation.
The cause of the crash is still under investigation in Washington, D.C. We do know a Black Hawk helicopter with 3 soldiers on a training flight and an American Airlines passenger jet with 64 on board collided in midair. No one survived.
We are drilled to keep in mind that we are responsible for everybody on board that aircraft, no matter how big, whether we're flying by ourselves or with 100 passengers.
Randy Korfman is president of the Minnesota Pilots Association.
We need to minimize distractions. And we focus in, when we're flying the aircraft, upon the instrument panel as well as looking outside the window.
Both pilots say there's still much to learn.
The impact it has upon us as pilots is to do some introspection to make sure that we don't get caught with just keeping our head in the cockpit, so to speak, that we look outside the window to spot things.
We will train on it. Either the aviation community in the civilian world or the military world can say, this is what happened in these circumstances. We want to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Answers in the investigation will take time. The NTSB says they'll have a preliminary report within a month, but Senator Lane says that likely won't include a cause. He expects that could take a year, Kevin.
Okay, it's Ben Henry reporting.